Hey guys, TUXX here, and as you guys may have heard from some of my other videos, I have gotten a couple speeding tickets lately, mostly in speed traps, or both of them were speed traps really, and it's in my various toy hauls and adventures, and so it's kind of raised my awareness to not only my driving, which is normally like safe driver, never tickets, never any kind of problems or accidents or anything, for years and years and years, so I've been a perfect driver. So to get 2 speeding tickets, although small speeding tickets, still speeding tickets, in the last like 6 months or so, or less really, it's really raised my awareness. So I'm starting to get into radar detectors again to make sure that I can protect myself and raise my own awareness to my driving, so that way I can avoid getting tickets in the future. Now, in these videos, I've been checking out a few different radar detectors, and for this particular one, I wanted to take a look. Some people have said, "Hey TUXX, you know, you like that mouse on eBay? You should check out this like really cheap radar detector. It's really awesome. It's from Russia, blah 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 blah. They make it in China, blah 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 blah. It's really good." And some people say that the thing is complete garbage. So I went ahead and bought one. Okay, this is a generic, brand new radar detector you can get on eBay. Okay, and let's take a look what's in the box. Alright, first off, this box does come from China, and it came pretty fast actually for a box coming from China. Sometimes I buy things on eBay from China, and sometimes it can take a very long time, like weeks and weeks. And this only took about like a week and a half or so, so not too bad really. It comes nicely packed, nice airtight bag, and on the inside here, it looks like they wrap it in foam. So I mean, it's wrapped very nicely. Oh, it has retail packaging. Okay, that surprises me. I kind of expected just a generic brown box or something. The box looks like it's pushed in a little bit, as you can see, but I think that's more from packing than anything else. I don't think it's used or whatever. And this is what it looks like. This actually looks like a very presentable package that could be on a retail shelf. Talks about GPS. Wow, okay, this surprises me. 360. This is something. Radar detector 360 has lots of pictures of cops and radar detectors and police cars and stuff. Looks like not from this country, maybe. Maybe it's China. Red light cams. Wow, this seems to be a pretty full-featured radar detector. And recently, for my own real use, I got the new Escort Passport with Bluetooth built in. And I do have an unboxing video in my queue. You can like check my queue or down here in my list of videos and see that if you're into that. Later, I will be doing some. This video is a unboxing, but later I'll be doing some like real world testing of these detectors to see how they perform against real police. Okay, so we'll be checking that out. But for this, I have to say this box is pretty good looking, tell you the truth. Looks like there's a few different languages on here. Looks like I guess that's probably Russian, I guess. Just talk here on the back a little bit. It has a KU band, which really isn't used in the United States very much. K band, KA1 band, KA2 band, 180 degree coverage from laser, blah 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 blah, DC jack, made in Taiwan. Okay, but I think it was shipped from China. Okay, so let's take a look in the box here. We'll open this up, and inside the box we have the radar detector. We'll come back to this. It has a non-slip mat. This is like the kind of thing you put on your dash, and supposedly things will stick to it well. Kind of a sticky thing. Probably not as good as a clip, but I do see people using these in different applications, and I want to say you can buy these little mats on eBay for like a few bucks or whatever. So the whole thing, by the way, this thing cost me like 10 bucks. Okay, so like this is probably like a $1 item on eBay maybe or something. So pretty cool, you get that. And then of course here you get the power supply, which this it feels and looks noticeably cheap. You can see it's got some translucent plastic here. It has a button here. That's interesting. It looks like that's like an on-off button, so you can quickly turn it on and turn it off from here, which actually is kind of good because some cars, their cigarette lighter will actually continue to give power the whole time, even when the car is turned off. So by having a push on the cigarette lighter, that way you can turn it on and turn it off, and not just have like a blue light or red light in this case shining the whole time you're parked, forever draining your battery. So that's kind of good. The cord itself is normal plastic like PVC. It feels kind of cheap, but okay. It feels like it's not super thin. It's not too bad. Has a normal little plug, very small. And again, the surprise about this really is that click on, click off. I didn't expect to see that. Okay. Looking at the detector itself, we'll unwrap here. This is a little bit bulkier than the Escort. Okay, I like the colors, very sporty looking. I'm digging the bright metallic blue. It has like a flat black side, and this actually feels kind of quality in a way. This feels, it has like a rubberized surface. It's not hard plastic. This is like, you know, clear shiny plastic. This feels like it's almost coated in like rubber or something, which is kind of surprising. It has a very interesting, like a mouse, like a rubbery mouse feel to it. It feels nice, to be honest. Peels off the top part here, very shiny. You can almost see some of the electronics through the little screen there. There's the hole for the power supply. Here's a couple of sensors for the radar. And on the top here we got some buttons, which are up, menu, and down. It has a little bat symbol here. And all in all, this looks like a pretty good detector for like 10 bucks. I don't know how it performs. Sometimes I do have to say that you buy things from like China, like because they manufacture them so cheap or whatever, and maybe this is kind of like disposable. Maybe this type of thing you might take on like a vacation, and if someone steals it, it's like, oh, it's 10 bucks, it's no big deal. But you know, when someone's stealing your, you know, $200, $300, $400 expensive radar detector, this might be a good way to go just for something kind of cheap on the fly for vacations. But it'll be interesting to see if this actually works as well as the more expensive brand. Okay, so anyway, that is it, guys. If you have any questions about this radar detector, please let me know in the comments below here. Also, if you're not subscribed, if you want to catch the latest updates on new videos, please subscribe to this channel. I really do appreciate it. We're about at 450 subscribers now, which is pretty cool, actually. I'm impressed. I do have some great video game, like computer hardware videos coming up, but if you guys have requests, I love doing request videos. So if you have a certain radar detector or computer hardware that you're interested in, let me know in the comments here, and I'll consider that for a future video. Okay? Thank you guys very much for watching, and we'll have a real world demonstration of this in car down the road. But for the unboxing, I have to say, for 10 bucks, I'm pretty impressed. This is actually a pretty nice package for $10. Okay? Talk to you soon, guys. Bye-bye.